You're out in the yard, enjoying a quiet afternoon, and there goes your dog, trotting with purpose, nose pressed to the earth, paws digging away with determination. And at first it looks so innocent, even funny. But what if I told you that this simple act of burying isn't just about a bone, a toy, or a leftover treat? What if that hole in the ground is actually your dog's secret diary, written in dirt instead of ink, filled with words of instinct, whispers of fear, and pages of undying love for you? Because that is what it is. A behavior that on the surface feels small and quirky, but deep down carries the weight of thousands of years of survival and the rawest emotions of the animal that loves you more than anything else. Dogs inherited this instinct from wolves, their wild ancestors who had no refrigerators or cupboards, no safety nets when food was scarce. Wolves learned to bury their kills, tucking away precious meat so that when hunger came again, they could survive. That same code is still alive inside your sweet companion, and every time they press their paws into the ground, they are echoing the survival strategies of a world long gone. But here's where it gets emotional. Because today, your dog isn't starving, isn't hiding meat from rivals, and yet they still dig. Why? Because now, that instinct has been layered with new meanings. Sometimes it's anxiety, when the house is too loud, when thunder cracks across the sky, when you leave for long hours and they feel the crushing weight of loneliness. Sometimes it's a way of holding on to you, of protecting the scent that makes them feel safe, tucking away your sock, your shoe, or even a toy that carries your touch, because to them it's not just an object, it's you. Imagine that for a moment. The thing you might laugh at or scold them for is actually a love letter, a desperate attempt to keep you near when you're far away. And sometimes it's boredom, the restless energy of a brilliant mind left unstimulated for too long, finding comfort in the ritual of digging, burying, and digging again, turning your yard into their canvas of self-expression. And yes, sometimes it can even be a cry for help. Nausea, overfeeding, or dental pain making food hard to eat, so they save it for later, burying what they can't consume now in the hope of returning when they feel better. Every hole has a story. Every pawful of dirt has a reason. Look closer and you'll see the subtle clues, the nervous glances before they dig, the lip licking that betrays their stress, the frantic reburying that reveals they don't quite feel safe enough. These aren't random quirks. They are your dog's unspoken words, written not with sound but with action. And here's where you come in, because when you stop seeing destruction and start seeing communication, everything changes. You can ease their worries by offering more comfort, by being present, by giving them puzzles, toys, and sniff walks that let them channel that ancient code in healthy ways. You can protect their health by noticing when burying becomes obsessive or unusual, seeking help from a vet when needed. And most importantly, you can recognize that when they dig, they are showing you their heart. They are showing you their fears, their joys, their loyalty, their love. The truth is, your dog doesn't just bury bones. They bury emotions. They bury memories. They bury little pieces of their soul in the earth, hoping that someday, someone will understand. And that someone is you. So the next time you see dirt on their nose, or stumble upon a toy hidden beneath the soil, pause for a moment and feel what it means. It means your dog trusts you enough to share their instincts with you. It means they love you enough to want to keep you close in the only way they know how. That buried bone isn't just a bone. It's their secret letter, their story, their way of saying, I need you, I love you, I want you here. And when you understand that, when you finally read the words they've written in the soil, your bond with them deepens in ways no words can fully capture. Because in the end, it's not just about muddy paws or ruined flower beds. It's about love, loyalty, and the beautiful, complicated emotions of a heart that beats only for you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe if you love your dog.